jury finding the former Minneapolis police officer guilty on all counts in the death of George Floyd. We do want to go back out now to Michael George, who is at the top of our coverage at this hour. He's been following this trial from Minneapolis for us. Michael, we saw earlier community members outside the government center at the George Floyd Square where he was killed, reacting with tears and hugs over this guilty verdict. What are people sharing with you?
Yeah, it's been a very emotional afternoon here. A lot of people breathing a sigh of relief. Remember, this is a community that has seen National Guard troops on the streets for weeks and have been prepared for the possibility that this verdict would end with violence. Instead, it's ending with celebrations, people embracing. We can hear the cars honking even from where we are now. A lot of people really just taking in this moment. It's been a very peaceful night, and a lot of people celebrating what they feel is a fair and just verdict.
And Michael, we know that Chauvin's bail has now been revoked. He now awaits sentencing. What happens next?
Well, yes, he's facing a maximum of 40 years behind bars, and then that's just for the second-degree murder charge. He also has two other significant charges that could bring another 25-year sentence for one of the charges, 10 years for the other sentence. So the sentencing is the next phase of this trial in 2 months. Also, we have to remember that there are three other officers who were present with Derek Chauvin who are also facing charges of aiding and abetting murder. So that trial will be upcoming as well.
All right, Michael George in Minneapolis, thank you so much for your time. Have a good evening, and thank you for your coverage.